battlers.
GG's to Season 1, cause it's over! Battlers! You know what it is, JayDevin back at it with another video. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe if you feel my vibe, and power up punch the notification bell for more PvP content. For today's video, we did have the announcement we have all been waiting for. We finally have the details about the Mirror Cup. We are already kind of getting mixed reviews about the Mirror Cup. My initial thoughts and impressions on the Mirror Cup, I like it. Why do I like it? I like it because it is very symbolic, right? It's a mirror, it's time to reflect. We are going to go over the announcement here in just a minute, but as you can see right here on the banner from the Mirror Cup, we can do Boulder, Twilight, Tempest, Kingdom, Nightmare, Rainbow, Jungle, and even regionals. Now, you might be thinking, why doesn't everybody just do regionals? Well, what I would potentially like to see happen is that we get the chance to redo every single one of the cups. Yes, anybody who didn't get to participate in the previous cups for this season, for season 1, can now redo every single cup. Or if you feel like you made mistakes and you've always been thinking to yourself and it keeps you up late at night, because I know it keeps me up late at night. Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that, I could have done better. Now is your chance. You can potentially redo all of them. That's what I want to do. However, before we jump into the announcement and read the details on it, there is one thing I would like to say. This is the official closing of season 1 for the Silph Arena, but more importantly, this is the closing of season 1 for so many different communities across the world that have come together, that have grown together, that have learned together, that have battled together. It is pretty emotional, to be honest. So many new people that I've met, that I've made such great connections with, you know, not just professionally, but also personally. It is massive. It is life-changing for some people. It might not be that life-changing for you, but it is very sentimental. So let's just get into the announcement real quick, because it is time to reflect on all the new friends you've made. So here we are over at the official announcement. We're just going to read through this. I haven't really read all the small important details. I've gotten kind of the gist of it. I was actually watching King's live stream for a minute when it finally dropped and we got the news. Okay, the Mirror Cup, August 1st through August 31st. Announcing August Global Cup, the Mirror Cup. The Silph Arena's 8th and final Global Cup of the season begins on August 1st. With it comes a last chance to prove your skill and increase your global and local ranking before season 1 concludes. The Mirror Cup provides a special chance to reflect on the diverse challenges competitors have conquered in the first season of the Silph Arena. Here's what you need to know. What is the Mirror Cup? I am going to read through this whole thing for any of you battlers right now who might be new to this scene. And if you want to start on the right foot, now is your time, because it's all a redo for the final theme in the month of August. Now's the time to catch up. Each month, the Silph Arena holds a month-long cup, a themed PvP tournament that provides tens of thousands of trainers around the world a specially designed competitive challenge and a chance to prove that they're the very best. The Silph Arena is the world's largest global network of ranked Pokemon Go tournament play. During the cup, again, August 1st through August 31st, local Silph League communities host and record a special tournament using freesilph.gg tools. Wins and losses in this local tournament affect your player rank on the local and global leaderboards. Earn you the Mirror Cup trophy for your trophy case and can help you progress towards higher player tiers. For the first time in the arena, the Mirror Cup provides tournament organizers the chance to select and host any arena cup from season 1, plus the season 1 regional invitational rules. Communities can host as many different cups during the Mirror Cup as they desire, but remember, only one Mirror Cup will grant a competitor extra weighted rank, and all Mirror Cup tournaments will grant only the Mirror Cup badge. Find a local tournament near you on the tournament map. Okay, so before we continue real quick, that is something important to note. If you have a traveler's card and you miss some of the earlier tournaments, unfortunately, it does look like you're not going to be able to retroactively obtain those previous badges, right? Let's say you started at the Tempest Cup, you're not going to be able to get the Twilight badge and the Boulder badge, because this is the Mirror Cup. This is not actually replays or redos of those previous tournaments themselves. This is its own separate tournament. Okay, so Mirror Cup rules. The Mirror Cup has a few special rules designed to provide added challenge and fun that differ from the standard PvP combat in Pokemon Go. Communities may pick any Season 1 Cup's theme for their Mirror Cup. When creating their tournament, they will be prompted to pick from the following themes and their accompanying rule sets: Boulder, Twilight, Tempest, Kingdom, Nightmare, Rainbow, Jungle, and Regionals. Competitors will bring a team of 6 Pokemon and register them before the tournament begins. All battle parties used must be comprised of these 6 Pokemon. No new species bans have been implemented in any past Cup rule set. All new new Pokemon will be permitted, assuming they would have qualified in the past cup rules. Matches are played in Great League. Only Pokemon up to 1500 combat power are permitted in the cup. Only one of each Pokemon species is permitted in your team of 6. No species duplicates, even in the Boulder Cup. No double Scarm, no double Medicham. No! Arena rules will be followed in all other particulars. How to compete. Registration for the August Cup will become available to local community leaders on July 18th, but Mirror Cups cannot begin until August 1st and must be concluded by August 31st. Find a cup tournament near you via the tournament map. But there's the announcement. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We know everything we need to know, and given that the metas for all these things have already happened, the videos for these things have already happened, the discussions for these things have already happened, but for the Mirror Cup, everything can be new. Boulder is going to be completely different. Hydro Cannon Swampert's going to be a thing. You can't have double Scarm or double Medicham. Boulder can be so much more competitive. So even though all these cups and all these metas have already happened, my plan for content moving forward is to cover each and every one of these cups again, but as they're new and updated metas, since they are going to be different from what they were before. And yes, we're going to start from page 1, from day 1, all the way back to the drawing board when all this first started, to the Boulder Cup. As far as my scheduling, I do plan on daily uploads consistently at this point, and then live streams will be on the weekends as originally planned. Regardless, those are the plans for the next little bit for my content and for my channel here. And honestly, I'm pretty excited that I get to cover a Boulder 2.0, a Twilight 2.0, a Tempest 2.0, a Kingdom 2.0, a Nightmare 2.0, a Rainbow 2.0, a Jungle 2.0. I haven't even done Jungle 1.0 yet. We could even redo regionals. It's super hype. I'm super excited for it. I really hope you are too. If you are, if you aren't, if you're a little bit indifferent, please just let me know. Throw it down in the comments below and let's talk about it. But if you are looking forward to that content, I am going to be starting with Boulder 2.0 for the next video. So GG's to the Silph Arena and GG's to the video, because it's over. Again, as always, if you did enjoy, subscribe if you feel my vibe, and power up punch the notification bell for more PvP content. That is it for today's video. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good freaking day.